Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how I'm doing with my voice command in Blender with Vocola, of course. Remember, I have shown you some demo of my voice command in Blender before, but those commands require sending some keystroke to Blender, so the speed is quite slow. And this time I have another approach. This is a voice command to activate some function that will send out a Python code directly to Blender. And to be able to do that, you will need two things. One thing is a Blender command port add-on, which is available on this GitHub page. And the second thing is a Vocola extension, which will be available soon. So to install this extension is easy. Just put it in extension folder. That's it. So what is the benefit of this command port things? Of course, I can bypass UI, so no more keystroke sending to Blender like before. And now Vocola will send some Python instruction to Blender directly, so you can also control Blender UI with voice command. Also manipulate some object data, like changing some size or colors or material or modifier. And also, the possibility is open. It's up to you. Now I will show you how it works in action. So let's go to my Blender and let's open Vocola. Start listening. Winter left. Winter right, wider train. Text off. Set variables. Command port on. Split view horizontal. Split view. Split view horizontal. Split view. Node editor. UV editor. UV editor. Image editor. Split view. Text editor. Console. Compositor. Compositor. Node editor. Go to data. Go to modifier. Go to material. Go to object. Go to texture. Go to data. Overlay. Overlay off. Overlay on. Gizmo on. Gizmo smaller 3. Gizmo. Gizmo on. Gizmo bigger 4. Gizmo smaller. Gizmo smaller. Gizmo smaller 2. Gizmo 3. Gizmo bigger 3. Gizmo 1 2. Gizmo 3. Gizmo 1. Gizmo 1 3. Gizmo 1 2 3. Gizmo off. No object outline. No selection outline. Show selection outline. No relation. Show relation. Show wireframe. No wireframe. Show mirror. No mirror. Show mirror. Sub D off. Sub D on. Subdivision 3. Show array. Array on. No mesh object. No camera object. No surface object. No empty object. Overlay. View wireframe. View solid. Overlay. Sub D on cache. Subdivision 1. Object wireframe on. Show all object in viewport. Show bound. Bounding box. Bounding cone. Show as bounding. Show as wireframe. Show as wire. No bound. No bound. Show as solid. Show as solid. Show in front. no in front. View X-ray. View X-ray. So that's just a sample. Although I'm saying not so clear in some part of my command, so sometimes recognition fail can happen. This is not actually a problem from Vocola, but is more of about Windows speech recognition, because this engine is quite very old, and sometimes I mean it's not that accurate. If you found that some command have wrong recognition quite frequently, or you wanna disable some word from its dictionary, you can do it by saying this command. Let me show you. Edit words. So here I will prevent a word from being dictated, because I have noticed in my activity here in Vocola log that it's try to dictate this one time when I say out the command like show as wire, and then it's misinterpret to showcase wireframe, or oh yeah, I think that time I have said show as wireframe, and then the engine understand for different things. That's why it's go for dictation mode, and then this word pop up into the log. So if I put this showcase word into this section of Windows speech recognition dictionary, then it won't dictate this one anymore. This is, you know, there are a bunch of words here. I put this depend on user, so I'm not a native English, so sometimes I have to limit a lot of word in dictionary in order to make it work. So this is just another tip from me, and I'm still developing this Python code for sending through Blender by this Blender command port things. Here is the sample command I can show you. Next screen. So about let me show you the overlay one here. See, this is a command for control the overlay section for Blender UI. You see, and it's like you first define some word for Vocola. This can be carried out like a dynamic is variables. Yes, this will be dynamic, say okay. See, this is a sample command when I control some overlay feature for a mesh. So let's see, this one is overlay, this one for toggle the overlay on and off, and this one just turn it on or off with this command. So and this one, okay, let's look into the one that is more simple. I think it should be this one, because some of them is quite really long, because Vocola has one limitation when sending a command through that Blender add-on. That limitation is Vocola can only send one line of code. So everything I'm prepare, or any instruction, it should be squeezed to one line only, like this one. You see? Okay, somehow I know you can write, someone can write a good Python code, but in my case, this the best I can do for now. So I'm still developing this command, and you know, it's quite take a lot of time, and if I can show you more with confidence, so see you next time with some good news maybe. Bye.